Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, so in this question, we want to draw the function f of x is equal to floor of 2x. So first, I'll draw it the slow way, then I'll draw it the quick way. So what do we know about a floor function? We know that if the floor function takes in 0, any number between 0 and 1, or 0 and 1, I should write it like this, then the floor function will give us 0. If we take the numbers between 1 and 2, then our floor function will give us 1. If we take from 2 and 3, our floor function gives us 2. So to draw this graph then, we need to find when 0 is less than or equal to 2x less than 1. So it's important that we write everything in our floor function, not just x. So then this occurs divided by 2, 0 less than or equal to x less than a half. So then for this value, we have 0. So 1 less than or equal to 2, x less than or equal to 2. So 1/2 is less than x is less than 1. We map that to 1. And then when we have 2 less than or equal to 2x less than 3, we have 1 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3 over 2. That gets mapped to 2. So if you just draw this, what you have is 0 for 1/2, and this should be a circle, and it jumps up to 1, and this should be 1 circle dot here, and 3 over 2, and that's 2. So this first line will be representative of this one. The second line is representative of this, and third will be this. And you generalize this result, you get something like that. And this would be 2, this would be 5 over 2. So another way to draw this graph though, f of x is equal to 4 of 2x, is by shifting and shrinking your graph. So first, if you draw the floor function, pretty easy to draw, which is 1, 2, 3, something like this. We just draw the positive numbers, and something like this is your floor function. Well, because you're multiplying by 2, you're shrinking your axis into this way. You're shrinking this 1 to be a half. I'll do colors. You're shrinking this 1 to be a half. You're shrinking this 2 to become a 1. You're shrinking this 3 to become a 3 over 2. And you're shrinking the 4 to become 2. And then these lines here, well, this line that used to be here, becomes this line. This line then shrinks over to this way. This line shrinks over to this way. And this line shrinks over to this way. If this didn't really make much sense to you, then I guess forget about it, and you could just use the first one.